Hey guys, it's TheNappyGoddess. Welcome back to my channel, and have you subscribed? Have you subscribed? So guys, in this video I will be giving those who have just left school some advice on how to somewhat carry themselves in the workplace, some do's and don'ts. Or to those who want to start over in a them work, probably them gain a little nasty reputation and them like the work, them not really want left, but them just want to start over on a brand new leaf. I'm here to give you some advice. I think my first job, I think I did pretty good there where my reputation is concerned. I wasn't known as a bitch. I think I got along with everyone pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna say because I'm me alone, because trust me, I've met some people who have helped me along the way in that work. So I know me alone, but I feel like my attitude make people drawn to me. So that's why they say, more take that girl under my wings. You know them way there. So here we go. Number one, sit and listen. Don't go there guns blazing. Don't go there like, yo, I'm the shit and I'm about to shit on everybody. No, sit and observe the surrounding. Listen to the conversation in the department. If your supervisor train you, listen to what they're talking about. But I wouldn't say if you partake in the convo, that kind of nosy and people will look by your way. So just listen if them, and take cues as well, because sometimes they want to hear your opinion. Take cues. You can laugh, because sometimes joke I give why you not laugh, but don't just get involved with everybody like say the people them. Just listen, tiptoe around the conversation if you want to partake in it, but don't just take over the people in convo. Chances are you will hear co-workers ranting about the culture, ranting about the workplace. If you're one of those person who want to know what is the culture like, you can know from like the first month of working there. You can know that, yo, I don't know if I'm gonna last right here, so I don't know if I want to stay right here. Trust me. Number two is talk to everyone. Talk to everybody in the workplace. Talk to everyone. Talk to the managers, the line staff, the auxiliary staff. Talk to who your colleagues are beef with. Talk to everybody. Be nice. Like when you're going to the offices, say good morning. If somebody talk to you, have like a small conversation. Talk to them. Just be friendly and open. And even who your colleague are beef with, because the truth is, for them beef is not your beef. That's not your beef. So don't get involved and just start take over because she in my department, so I got her back. Like, no, you don't know where the people in beef stem from. You don't know if it's even an outside thing. Don't do that. Just talk to everybody. Number three, do not, I repeat, do not delete emails. Listen to me. Emails are your receipt. That's your receipt in the organization you work with. Send email. Like we used to say where I used to work, we used to always say because we have a very email culture where I used to work. We used to say, yo, them always a send email. Email is important, because certain things where if you talk, if you verbalize it, if you talk it out, the manager then can easily say, but you didn't say that. Yes, I did. However, if you have your email now, you can pull up December 13th. I said this, and you responded by saying this, and you responded. You have all of that in your email. So your email is your CYA, in a sense. You cover your ass. That's what your email is used to do. So do not delete your emails. Send email for everything. Trust me. Now, my advice for number four is do not conform to the culture. Be yourself. Show up being yourself. Show up being your original self. Like, there's no one else like you. You don't have to be like anyone else. You do not have to fit in, because you being yourself, you are an asset. You can't be like Shelly. Don't be like Shelly. Be Andre. Be Sandra. I was an original. I show up being my nappy goddess self, and those who take on to me, and those who never like me, well, I don't know. But one thing, I was true to myself. I was my authentic self, and real recognize real people recognize real people. So Be yourself. Don't try to be somebody else. You don't always have to agree with what is being said. You don't always have to agree with your manager. You don't always have to agree with your supervisor. But do not be disrespectful with your opinion. Don't get personal. Don't be disrespectful. This is your job. You remember the whole blade and angle concept. Your manager, them hold the angle, you have the blade. So yes, you're not a pushover, and yes, sometimes you're probably going to a workplace where your manager wants you to do some foolishness. You can state that you don't feel comfortable doing this with XYZ, without being disrespectful. You can question things without being disrespectful. Leave the condescending attitude at home. Listen, it's enough people me meet at my first job. I think a lot of them, or whoever I've heard of, a lot of them have the same storyline. Them they go on like them this, go on like that. Basically have a condescending attitude towards the people at work. You don't look down to people. Not even that are just life. Don't leave the condescending behavior at home. And what I find is that you become a villain in the workplace. Oh, she a bitch. Oh, I can't stand him. And whenever shit hit the fan, you are on an island by yourself. Yes, I know you're probably saying I don't have to be nice because I'm good at my job, but your job requires teamwork. Are you a team player? I see a lot of people even leave the workplace because them can't get along with the people and this is just not for them when they're the problem. And the truth is, if you have a condescending attitude or you feel as if you're bigger than certain things, it doesn't matter where you go, you will still get the same treatment. Try to stay motivated regarding your tasks, regarding your work. Don't have the attitude like, I'm not getting enough paid to do this. When you signed the contract or when you agreed to the job, you knew what you were getting, you know where did I get. So you have a job to do, and I know it's easier said than done. However, you have a job to do, and irregardless of the job you have to do, you're still getting paid. You're getting paid to carry out a service. So try to stay motivated where your job is concerned. So you have a job, be grateful, show up, and just do the best you can, irregardless of where you get. Another thing is, do not take from your job. Don't steal. Don't carry home no pen. Don't carry home no stapler. Don't carry home nothing. I've heard stories of people getting fired over pens, over stapler, over some little foolishness. Don't play yourself like that. Don't play yourself. Don't make the people have to let you go because of something as simple as a pen. You're getting paid. You can buy a pen. You can buy a pen. Don't carry home nothing. Don't have that mentality. Say, may I go back tomorrow, I'm just return it. No, leave it at the office. It does not belong to you. It belongs to Petrojam. It belongs at the gas station if you work at a gas station. Don't carry home nothing in your bag. Leave it where it is. Another advice is look your best. Look your best at work. So I'm one of those persons who used to love dress up at my work. I just think looking your best is important because people, especially in the workplace, they assess those type of things. If you go up to a management position, them are gonna look on them something. They carry yourself at your best, and that means the look, the how you respond to your colleagues, how you behave. Even sometimes you're there, you're there on lunchtime and a manager walking in at the lunchroom. They might observe you, they might observe these type of things. So just carry yourself at your best. If you just leave school and you don't really know how to carry yourself in the work world, if you're a female or even if you're a male and you're still rough around the edges, find someone in the organization who you like how them carry themselves. It look like they're respected, and just observe them. You're not even have to make them know, just observe them. I've done that. Like, there are people who observe and I take little hints from them based on how them carry themselves, and they don't even have to know, you know, because the truth is there are older people in the work environment where them know better, they're more experienced than you, so it's fine, take from them, you know, bite them swag. Another advice is, guys, do not sleep your way to the top. Don't sleep around in the workplace. Don't sleep around in the workplace. I would never advise you to do that. Your reputation is important. Your reputation is important. Your reputation is important. Your reputation is important. I can't stress that enough. Your reputation is important. And if you sleep with him, sleep with her, sleep with this, sleep with that, it is talked about. And the truth is, especially like in Jamaica, the place them small. Every people know people. So even if you leave that workplace and you feel as if you've left that behind, it is still transferred into the other workplace, because somebody know a manager from the workplace there, and them can easily say, tell me something about Shelly. And who Shelly? Your nasty file is open. So if you are a person who you know, you definitely love your reputation, you don't play yourself. If you're curious, if you're new and you're leaving school and you look work and people hire you, please, no matter where you work, carry yourself at your best. You know, carry yourself at the best. If you have home issues, leave it at home. Don't spill it over another workplace, you know. And I know that is easier said than done, but please, like, work how you spend most of your time. You see, like how you used to spend most of your time at school, work is where you spend most of your time. You know people in the workplace more than you even know your cousin up the road, you know. On to build a bond. So definitely try to get along with everybody in the workplace. Please bear in mind that everyone is different, so everybody not gonna be like you. You know, you need to keep that in mind. Everybody grow from different backgrounds, so you need to keep that in mind. Everybody not stay like you. So yeah, hopefully that helps. Hopefully someone out there needed this video. You can share the video, like the video, guys.